thank you all for sticking around. Alex, please start us off. Which group are you with?
I'm with the Facebook group. My name's Alex Reese. I work for Roof Brokers. Our Facebook tip of the day is if you want to run promotions at the top of your Facebook business page, you can add the app Promotions. You can make it a really cute icon. You can move its priority up so everybody sees it as soon as they go to your page. And Facebook Analytics will track how many people click that button, so you'll know what kind of traffic you're really getting. Nice. Promotions. So when you see the photos, videos, whatever, and then it says more, click more, and you can add that as a button right there.
I'm Kevin Campbell, Kevin Campbell Films. I teach you how to desuckify your YouTube money.
Great term, desuckify.
I made it up. And I disagree because YouTube is one of the few social media things that will bring you new customers, because I do it all the time. Today's
YouTube
tip.
is a search engine.
Yes,
The second largest behind Google.
it is.
Yes, it is.
And
There's a lot of YouTube smarts.
there's cat videos.
Even with older people.
So today's tip is, all right, you can now add annotations to your videos to ask people to subscribe, to comment, to link to your website. You can add that to all the content you have on there now. It's a little box that pops up and you can put it there. You don't have to be a YouTube partner. You can do it just with all your videos. So all your content you have on there now, put an annotation on there that asks people to engage further.
Amy Nedwell, Good Times Burgers and Frozen Custard. Woohoo! Yeah. All right, so we talked about, okay, so do you use photographs to share out there on your Facebook page, etc.? One of the ways, so I'll be out and I'll take a picture of a burger. Well, sometimes you've got customers in the back, or you've got a wadded up napkin in the back, or things like that that maybe aren't most appropriate for your picture, or the lighting's not great. Instagram provides a great tool that will allow you to crop your photo and crop your photo into the perfect square size photo that fits on Facebook, so somebody can see your entire post and the entire picture in the post. So use Instagram, use the filtering piece of Instagram, and it gives you probably 10 or 15 little filters that you can put on that picture that will make your picture look most enticing, etc. Then this works for on an Android phone. I'm assuming it works on an iPhone as well. When you save that Instagram photo, it'll go into your Instagram feed, which is also a social media world. But then in your gallery, there will be Instagram photos. So instead of picking the picture from your camera, pick the picture from your Instagram photos folder. And then you can, from there, you can share it directly to your Facebook page.
Hi everybody, I'm Scott Harrell. I'm actually new to Colorado, so I'm actually in transition at the moment.
Welcome.
Thank you. I represent the Google Plus Tips group. We were talking about some of the challenges that several of us have had with the fact that the business pages didn't roll out right away with Google Plus when Google Plus rolled out, and a lot of us had to create separate Gmail accounts and have separate G Plus pages in addition to the pages that we ended up building later that integrated underneath your account. And we were running into challenges with it, and a couple of us were talking about how to use those pages to actually work through your business because they want you to use your own personal accounts. And what we came up with was basically just tagging your pages basically for it, using the plus, whatever the page name is, and then adding that to your feed in order to have it show up on your business page so that you're not going, Debbie's, where's Debbie at? Where it's not Debbie's feed that you're looking at necessarily. You could go to her business page and see a post by Debbie, but it would still be in her feed for her business because she tagged them.
Joyce Boystill, Boomer Social Media Tutor. As I say, you don't have to be born between 1946 and 1964 to use my services, but that would be my main age group that I work with. What are my services? I tutor for LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. LinkedIn tip. When you go to your LinkedIn homepage, there's a way to filter. If you don't do this, maybe many of you know what you're seeing there. What I find where I get the most connections and engagement, feedback at least, is when I just go to shares or sometimes profiles, either one. So shares is when you're going to see what other people have shared on LinkedIn. You might want to reshare that. So when I reshare that, I get likes, I get comments, especially from the person I reshared it. They're like, thank you, Joyce. So that's just a tip. And profiles are cool because then you see if someone got a new job or had 3 years on the job or whatever it might be. And again, they're happy and you see all these other people who also know them and maybe that's somebody you want to talk to. So that's just a tip when you have, especially if you have a lot of connections on LinkedIn or even if you don't, is a way to filter and just have very strategic use of your LinkedIn.